Today we are discussing questions and answers for Microsoft Administering Relational Databases DP-300. You can download the complete list of Microsoft-based questions from the link provided in the description. Our question is drag and drop. You have a resource group named App1 Dev that contains an Azure SQL database server named Dev Server 1. Dev Server 1 contains an Azure SQL database named DB1. The schema and permissions for DB1 are saved in a Microsoft SQL Server Data Tools (SSDT) database project. You need to populate a new resource group named App1Test with the DB1 database and an Azure SQL Server named Test Server 1. The resources in App1Test must have the same configuration as the resources in App1Dev. Which four actions should you perform in sequence? To answer, move the appropriate actions from the list of actions to the answer area and arrange them in the correct order. Now see this section. And this is the correct answer. Our next question is you have 20 Azure SQL databases provisioned by using the vCore purchasing model. You plan to create an Azure SQL database elastic pool and add the 20 databases. Which three metrics should you use to size the elastic pool to meet the demands of your workload? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Option A, total size of all the databases. Option B, geo-replication support. Option C, number of concurrently peaking databases, peak CPU utilization per database. Option D, maximum number of concurrent sessions for all the databases. Option E, total number of databases, average CPU utilization per database. Correct answer is option A, C and option E. Our next question is drag and drop. You have SQL Server 2019 on an Azure virtual machine that contains an SSISDB database. A recent failure caused the master database to be lost. You discovered that all Microsoft SQL Server Integration Services SSIS packages failed to run on the virtual machine. Which four actions should you perform in the sequence to resolve the issue? To answer, move the appropriate actions from the list of actions to the answer area and arrange them in the correct order. Now see this section. And this is the correct answer. Our next question is, you have a new Azure SQL database. The database contains a column that stores confidential information. You need to track each time values from the column are returned in a query. The tracking information must be stored for 365 days from the date the query was executed. Which three actions should you perform? Each correct answer presents part of the solution. Option A. Turn on auditing and write audit logs to an Azure storage account. Option B. Add extended properties to the column. Option C. Turn on advanced data security for the Azure SQL Server. Option D. Apply sensitivity labels named highly confidential to the column. Option E. Turn on Azure Advanced Threat Protection (ATP). Correct answer is option A, C, and option D. If you are preparing for any Microsoft-based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.